Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to another fabulous week of English 101. Hopefully, you're getting a chance to enjoy some of this beautiful sunshine. It's a little windy, but the sunshine really helps. I apologize that the videos came out later this afternoon as opposed to this morning. Normally, I try and get those out for you first thing on Monday. However, the kids are sick again, and so we were at the doctor this morning for ear infections. Yay! Thank God for coffee. That is a wonderful thing. And now we're ready to talk about our fabulous work on Project 2. So you've turned in your thesis worksheets, and I'm working on getting that feedback to you. I should have that done by tomorrow, fingers crossed. So you've got some nice feedback to help guide you as you start to construct this essay because you are working on writing the essay today, writing the essay tomorrow, and we're doing the peer review on Wednesday because I want to get 2 rounds of peer review in here to get you some really good help. So for this first round of peer review, shoot to have at least the first 4 paragraphs of the essay completely done, looking good, something that you would be proud to share with a classmate. So make sure you have a minimum of 4 full, beautiful paragraphs done for this first round of peer review. If you don't have the whole essay, that's okay, but make sure you have at least 4 full paragraphs done. You'll be able to get some good feedback on your writing. You'll be able to see if you're headed in the right direction. All of that feedback is going to be really beneficial to you. And remember, with peer reviews, being mean is good. Like it feels really uncomfortable, right? Like we hate it a little bit on the inside. We're like, oh, I don't want to be mean. But when you are absolutely brutal from a place of love and friendship, of course, you are telling your peer, I want you to do well. I'm willing to take the time to give you feedback so that you can make your essay better, so you can get a better grade. That is an awesome thing to do for your peer. Just putting a little smiley face saying, nice job, is a mean thing to do because then they have no feedback. They don't know where to go with their draft. And so their chances of getting a very high score are lowered. So when you are mean, you're actually being very nice and helping them out. So please do that. Invest in this peer review from a place of love and friendship. Just mark up the whole dang thing. So we're shooting for 4 beautiful, fully developed, awesome paragraphs for the first round of peer review. By the time we get to the peer review on Friday, we should have all of the essay done. Complete essay is needed for the peer review on the 17th. So make sure that you are gradually building this essay. You're working on it continuously so that you can have that full draft by Friday. We talked about the thing that's going to make you successful on this essay is going to be your time management skills because our first essay we had like 5 weeks to write it. Long time. This essay, we have 2 weeks to write it. Much more accelerated timeline. And so, what's going to be your friend here is managing your time wisely and well. So, make sure that you are setting yourself up for success. Write a couple paragraphs today. If you haven't started your essay, write 2 paragraphs today. And then write 2 paragraphs tomorrow so that you have 4 paragraphs by peer review on Wednesday. And then keep writing 2 paragraphs on Wednesday, 2 paragraphs on Thursday, a paragraph on Friday, and you should have everything that you need to have a completed essay to submit for peer review. So give yourself that time, figure out what you need here, give yourself the opportunity to be successful. And then we have a long weekend. We don't have school on the 20th. It's President's Day. Hooray! So we don't have school. So you've got that extra day to work, and you're going to be submitting the final draft of your Project 2 essay on the 21st by midnight. And remember, technology gremlins are a real thing. So don't wait until like 11:59 to submit it because like Murphy's Law, odds are 100% something will go wrong, right? So submit a little bit earlier so that you don't have to worry about that. I will be in Chicago attending a conference, professional development fun stuff, all of this week. I will still be answering emails. I'll still be grading your stuff, but there might be a slightly delayed response because of that. Um, but I don't think it will be much because sometimes sessions are boring. And so I will be pulling out my computer and answering your emails. Yay! So that's what's coming up this week. As always, we've got lots of great resources in our class modules. I'm sure that you have made yourself very familiar with our modules folders, particularly the one for Project 2, where you get to look at our recorded lectures on the topic. You've already picked your stuff. We've got articles here. If you're having a hard time finding sources, some of these articles might be beneficial. And then we've got our outline, research, and thesis worksheet. Make sure you watch this. If you haven't already, like if you do nothing else, watch this video. Please, please, please watch this video. It will help you so freaking much. I cannot even oversell it here. It will help you so freaking much. So watch that. Here is a walkthrough on how to use the CBC library databases to get your research. It will look specifically at cases from our list as examples. So this will be really beneficial to watch. And then we also have some sample essays, and I think this is the other super beneficial thing in this folder. If you're feeling stuck, if you're not quite sure how this analysis is supposed to look, check out these sample essays. They're not perfect by any means. They're high B, low A essays, but they do hit everything on that outline, and they do make a solid, good faith effort to incorporate sources in every paragraph, to hit the MLA format markers, all of that. So make sure that you're checking out these sample essays. If you need inspiration or you're just not sure where to go next, this is a great place to check out resources. And then just a little plug again, we've got our MLA format folder. If you have any questions about how to cite things, if you have any questions about how to do running headers and page numbers, if you're struggling with MLA format, all of this is here to help you, especially the in-text citations. Check those out. And then we've got a lot of grammar helpers as well. If you haven't already, please watch the recorded lecture on grammar, sentences, and clauses. This is going to be very beneficial for you as you write your essay, okay? We're back. So check out the grammar, sentences, and clauses. That'll be really helpful. Um, the last thing I will say is if you do not get a peer review, which sometimes happens because for some reason people don't complete their homework assignments. I know that's very frustrating when you've uploaded your paper and you really want to get that feedback to make your essay better and you just don't get it because someone else didn't do their homework. I know that's frustrating. So if you want to get feedback, guaranteed feedback, you can make an appointment either in person or online with the CBC Writing Center. If it's online, sometimes the turnaround is like 48 hours, so make sure you're scheduling those far enough in advance that the feedback can be helpful for you. In person, I think you can get your feedback sessions much more quickly. Um, so that's a great option for you. If you do choose to go to the CBC Writing Center, either in person or online, send me a copy of the feedback you receive in the Canvas Messenger, and I will get you extra credit points. So not only do you get great feedback, you also get extra credit points. It's like a win-win. There is no downside here. It's really, really excellent. So make sure that you're utilizing that fabulous resource, particularly if you're worried about getting feedback through the peer reviews. This is a way to guarantee that you'll get that good feedback to revise and make your essay stronger before you turn it into me. Another great tip is if you're going to the e-tutoring, CBC Online Writing Center, CBC In-Person Writing Center, bring the essay prompt with you. That way the tutors can look at it and be like, oh, this matches, or oh, this kind of doesn't match. It helps them give you more focused feedback like that. So if you can bring the prompts, kudos, extra good things happening there. Alrighty. Well, hopefully that answers most of our frequently asked questions, our FAQs. If you have any additional questions, please reach out, send me a message. I'm happy to help. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys interact in those peer review sessions and how your ideas are starting to come together in the essays. Have a great week, guys.